down here for work because I work in the tour bus business, but also the bicycle industry as well. I'm down here today because of the bicycle industry in this area, and I haven't been here in 4 years, but I bought a ticket today. It cost me like $12. They gave me like a little bit of a discount because I'm a veteran, so that's awesome to know. The museum is that way, but what we're actually going to do, we're actually going to get onto one of the train. It's supposed to leave at 1500 real time. That's 3 p.m. civilian time. Supposed to be like about a half-hour ride. It is. I've still got about 20-ish minutes, whatever, if my watch is correct, which it should be. I'll check my cell phone, make double sure. We're gonna walk down here. Oh yeah, we're good to go. I'm gonna walk down here and take a look at this Southern Railway locomotive real quick. This is cool. I came on the right day. I had no idea this was going on. Again, I had some business in Charlotte. We were working on Sunday, and I wasn't expecting this, but I have a ticket. There's an actual train there moving on the, I believe, Norfolk Southern main line, but I have a ticket there for the train, and we're gonna get a look at this Southern locomotive. Look at that. There's a Norfolk Southern engine there in the middle, a helper engine. That is so cool. You guys don't understand. I've been a train nerd since I was a little 3-year-old child, and born and raised in Norfolk. I live in Virginia Beach. So Norfolk Southern, of course Southern, my two favorite railroads because they formed Norfolk Southern. Unfortunately, I found out 611, by the way, is not here today. It's in Strasbourg somewhere, so I can check that out one day. But yeah. They're gonna start boarding soon, and again, I wasn't supposed to be down here today. Something happened at work, and yeah, look at this like Pullman car, dude. Florida, look at that beautiful car. These green ones are beautiful. So I believe it costs you about $12, whatever. The museum is open Monday through Saturday. I'm sorry, open Sunday, Tuesday through Sunday. Not open on Mondays. Again, not open on Mondays. And it didn't cost that much at all for the train ride. And it's about a half hour, they said, so we'll have time to walk around the museum and check out some more stuff. But I just wanted to show you guys this because this is so freaking cool. To a train nerd, a 3-year-old child, and me tucking on my mom, and JCPenney's wanting a train for Christmas is coming out watching this. So this is really cool. So how you doing, sir? Good. Super cool. Oh my god, look at this. This is one of the cars for the Powhatan Arrow that the 611 used to pull, and her sisters, the J-Class, used to pull. And I am here by it. That is cool. I'm gonna try to see if I can get on one of these here. They're supposed to start boarding soon. And you can see the couplers there and the MU connections for the electrical and also braking systems down there for the air brakes, that kind of cool stuff. Gotta have brakes, kind of important. So I would go. I actually have to go to the bathroom. Not that you want to know that, but I'm so excited that I don't want to do that yet because I don't want to miss a train. And I said the ride's about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna hold it because I don't want to miss anything. And it's awesome. Look at one of the cars they have there. Looks like it's Might be ADA equipped, which is cool for our friends that need it. Yep, it's ADA equipped. That is cool. So if you're watching this and you have a wheelchair or a power chair, yes, you can get on the train too. It is ADA equipped. Out like tour buses are. I drive, some of them are anyway. So let's look at the time. So it's supposed to start boarding in a couple of minutes. While we're waiting, let's walk down here, look at some of the old Norfolk and Western cabooses. There's a blue one there and a red one there, which is pretty cool. So and yeah. So this is pretty cool. So if you guys are ADA at all, they do ADA, which is pretty cool. Again, sort of like what I do with tour buses when I'm not in the bicycle doing the bicycle stuff and I'm driving tour buses. We have those, a couple of our buses too, so very similar. All right, let's get on the train. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I'm holding that because I don't want to miss out on this opportunity because Mr. Hanky wants to come out and play. Not that you want to know that either, but you know, a little humor there. Probably gross, but hey, whatever. Someone's laughing. How you doing, sir?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, and you'll be heading up and to your left.
Thank you, sir. All right, let's get on to one of the cars that belong to the POWHATAN Arrow. Cool. Wish the J class was here, it'd be nice, but that's all right. We'll take it. How you doing? So dude, this is cool. I am on one of the cars for the POWHATAN Arrow. This is cool, but obviously they've modernized a few things that definitely were not there when the 611 and her sister J-Class steam locomotives pulled these cars, but still, this is cool. Cool. So we're gonna stay in this car, I think, but the guy was saying we could also go into the other car as well. I'm gonna come back to this one here because it's POWHATAN Arrow, man. It's cool. So some older looking cars there, more like their period. Yeah, this car is much nicer. Cool. There's observation car. Picture the observation car, and look at that. Vacation at Virginia Beach, where I happen to live. That's funny. It's pretty cool. Because I live in Virginia Beach now, but I was born and raised in Norfolk, and remember the Norfolk and Western before it became Norfolk Southern when it merged with Southern in the 1980s. I was still a kid. And what was it? Back then they were still running, they were running old Jeep from EMDs. They were also running Alco locomotives, diesels. There were no steam, of course, at that time when I was a kid, other than museum stuff and excursion trains. And they were running General Electric U-boats at that time as well. So anyway, some of y'all know what I'm talking about, some of y'all don't. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Good. So we still have about 6 minutes before they actually move. I just wanted to walk up here some and check out some of the other cars. Up here. So it's supposed to be an older one. You can see the old luggage racks, and has the hooks there for your coat on it, and the kind of old style lights on it. So we have cabinets there for things on it, and it looks like they have the windows in this one here opened up. Pretty cool. Doors look like clothes on this car. We're gonna go back into one of the Powhatan Arrow cars because it's nicer by period standards, with a few modern twists. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. I know this is, some of you are like, whatever dude, but this is, I could have picked a better time to do this. This is awesome. This is so awesome. This is cool. Alright, let me sit my butt down and go on our train ride. And even though Jay isn't pulling this locomotive, I can say that I have taken a trip on the world famous Powhatan Arrow. Sort of. And that's cool.
Train ride, there are a few safety rules. Please remain in your seats at all times on the train is in motion, and avoid walking about between the passenger cars or changing seats. Please do not open any windows that are not already open. And if you do have an open window, please do not stick any arms, hands, heads, limbs, or valuables outside the train at any time. There are no working restrooms on board this train.
All aboard! We are about to depart on the junction of the building right now. The building is and is very similar to passenger stations in small towns across the country through most of the 20th century. Railroad stations were centers of commerce, handling passengers, mail, and railway express agency freight, which is today UPS or FedEx.
We're rolling.
Our train today is similar to those of the 1950s. Right before the train moves, you'll hear the engineer blow the horn. Two long blasts like this mean the train will move forward, and three short blasts like this mean the train will back up. Train crews use the horn as well as hand signals, lantern signals, and radios to communicate with each other. As we shove north, the tracks out the right side of the train belong to Norfolk Southern, now run the route between Washington, D.C. and Atlanta, Georgia. In fact, we are exactly halfway between the two cities, 300 miles each way. That is why Spencer shops are located in this precise location. Amtrak trains also run on these tracks and include the Piedmont, Carolinian, and the Crescent, which run as far north as New York City and as far south as New Orleans. The first tracks were laid here in 1850 by the North Carolina Railroad.
So I'm not going to spoil it all for you. You guys need to come down here and check this out for yourselves and support this museums and other museums like it. Stop sitting on your butts at the couch. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. That's cool.
It houses our administrative offices in the gift shop, which we call the gift station. Big gray building behind the master mechanic's office.
Which still works, by the way. It's pretty cool.
If you'd like to get off and tour the roundhouse,
Sure.
you can follow me.
All right. Is that an E or F unit pulling us?
That's the F unit.
F unit. Okay, I can't remember. Okay.
We have the F unit pulling the train, and we have an E unit sitting here in the roundhouse.
All right, cool.
Thank you for riding.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey sir, how's it going?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
So welcome to the roundhouse.
Thank you, sir.
Hey guys, welcome to the roundhouse.
Yes, that's an E unit. I think that was an E or F unit. He just told me. I forgot already.
That's a FP7.
FP7. Okay, thank you. And I guess that green one there is an E unit.
Yeah, the green one up here is an E8, also for the Southern Railway.
Okay.
And the purple one is an E3, I believe. It was one of the earlier ones. Actually, it's the oldest diesel we have. Built
Okay.
in 1939 for the Atlantic coastline, hence the purple paint scheme.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, this caboose right here is open if you want to start here.
All right.
Second steam engine down, there's steps on the other side to boot up. You can go inside the cab of it.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I would so, if I won the lottery, I would so be that dude who'd buy an old caboose and live in it. This is cool. Yeah. That's cool. Got some good on the stove there. Little bed, chair. Norfolk Southern number 1616. It's a Baldwin AS 416 built in 1955, and I'm basically from Norfolk and also Suffolk, Elizabeth City, Edenton, all down here. It says 1974, Southern Railway buys Norfolk Southern and retires the remaining AS416s, including 1616. Circa 1974, Norfolk Southern sells 1616 to Peabody Coal Company, Illinois. 1981, Peabody Coal Company donates 1616 to the NC Transportation Museum, and of course, it's showing it right there. And it says, of course, like I said, I couldn't remember, so I'm glad I'm here to kind of refresh my memory, but the original Norfolk Southern Railway served rural, eastern, and central North Carolina from 1883 to 1974. Its trains carried mostly agricultural and lumber products from towns along its route. Passenger service ended in 1948, which is 2 years after my mom was born. So number 1616 was built in 1955 to replace the railroad's last steam locomotives. It pulled freight trains until the railroad was bought by Southern Railway in 1974. And then, of course, the part here that I'm more familiar with, Southern Railway reused the name in 1982 when it merged with the Norfolk and Western Railway to become today's Norfolk Southern. So I'm a little rusty on my trains, but I remembered that there was a Norfolk Southern before the current Norfolk Southern, and here it is. So here in the roundhouse, they have actual shop area where they're in the process of restoring the locomotives to various degrees, so they can display them and or run them.
Hey guys, I'm making this little interruption real quick. This is the intro for my main YouTube channel called Atlantic Ocean Watch, where I do affordable watch reviews. Atlantic Ocean Watch, my main YouTube channel. After you get done watching, just go to that channel, link in the description, check it out if you like affordable watches. Atlantic Ocean Watch on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Thank you.
Steam locomotive they were trying to repair. Russian decap pod, I guess they call it, or whatever. But yeah. So it's a Russian, might be a Russian locomotive, I don't know. Same or not. Let's walk up this platform and try to give you guys a better view of the repair shop. A Southern Railway locomotive. I don't know what kind, but looking at it, it looks like it's an old General Motors electric motive division, probably an early Jeep or general purpose locomotive. General Electric makes trains too, but I don't see any GE locomotives that I recognize anyway. Strange diesel there. I don't know. That might be Baldwin. I don't know. Maybe that might be a Baldwin locomotive. I'm a little bit rusty on that, but you can see some of the prime mover there, the diesel electric locomotive there, and those doors there. I had to do it. I'm a big kid, especially when it comes to trains. Let's go on YouTube from Spencer, North Carolina, and the North Carolina Transportation, or Museum of Transportation. This is Just Go. Please check out my main YouTube channel called Atlantic Ocean Watch, where I do affordable watch reviews like that watch right there, and other affordable timepieces. When I say affordable, watches usually from a couple dollars up to about the $500 price point. If you like watches, my main channel on YouTube, Atlantic Ocean Watch. And please support your local bicycle companies, because that's one of my jobs. I'm in the bicycle industry. Can't say for who, but that's why I'm down here in North Carolina. And also support your local tour bus companies, because I still drive tour buses, but I don't do it full time anymore. I do it on the side. Thank you for watching Just Go on YouTube. And of course my main channel, Atlantic Ocean Watch on YouTube, Atlantic Ocean Watch on TikTok, and Atlantic Ocean Watch on Instagram. All aboard!